Close Pacers coach Nate McMillan gives injury update on Glenn Robinson. 3. Jim AyelloIndyStarINDIAN. Miles Turner cringed. They all did. They couldn't help it. Any Indiana Pacers at practice Friday who saw Glenn Robinson 3 crumple to the ground after landing awkwardly on his left leg thought his season might be over right then and there. Robinson thought so, too. You could tell by the look on everybody's faces, said Robinson, who sustained the injury after attacking the basket, colliding with a teammate mid-air and landing awkwardly on his leg. Everybody thought it was way worse. It was ugly. I was just hoping and praying it wasn't an ACL tear. Robinson's prayers were answered as tests revealed the injury wasn't nearly as bad as it looked to his teammates. He was diagnosed with a severely sprained left ankle and likely will miss the next 2 months. Glenn Robinson talks about his injury after practice. Said he was definitely relieved it was just a sprain. Could have been much worse. pic.twitter.com/JJ6IMNI6NQ Jim Aiello at Jim Aiello. September 30, 2017. On Saturday, Robinson was at Pacers practice wearing a walking boot and getting around on crutches. He said he cannot yet put weight on his ankle, but he's anxious to begin the rehabilitation process and hopeful he can return sooner than the 8-week estimate. "I'm young," said Robinson, who was expected to play a key role off the bench for the Pacers this season. "Hopefully I can heal a little faster." More 201,718 Pacers say we're better than UTHINK. More Pacers enter camp with questions. Need answers fast. Pacers coach Nate McMillan said rookie first-round draft pick TJ Leaf will see some minutes at small forward in Robinson's absence. Leaf had spent the first week of practice learning the power forward position, so Saturday's minutes at small forward were his first. McMillan also mentioned veterans Lance Stevenson, Damian Wilkins and Alex Poitras as options to fill in the hole left by Robinson. Indiana Pacers guard Glenn Robinson 340 poses for a portrait during Media Day at St. Vincent's Center on September 25, 2017. Photo Michael AyelloIndyStarINDIAN. Injured players say they become forgotten men within their own locker rooms as they are unable to participate in most team activities. But the Pacers are not going to let that happen with Robinson. "We are not forgetting that guy," McMillan said. "No way." At the end of practice Saturday, the entire team walked over to where Robinson was sitting with his leg up on a chair and huddled around him. "That meant a lot to me," said Robinson, before adding that all of his teammates and a few others around the league including Jeff Teague and Dwyane Wade sent him messages Friday night to see how he was doing. "Me being a focal point on this team this year, these guys understand that. They got my back. We got each other's backs. It was good to see." Game time changed. The Pacers game at Miami on November 19 will now begin at 5 p.m. Follow IndyStar Sports reporter Jim Aiello on Twitter and Instagram at Jim Aiello.